What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Hey, yo, we gotta talk. We got We starting this off with some beef. GSGang, we gotta talk. How the fuck does this happen? How does this happen, right? How has this been out for 2 weeks? I ain't get a tweet. I ain't get a tag. I ain't get nothing on IG. I ain't get nothing, right? Twitter done did me dirty. YouTube ain't sent me no notification. Y'all didn't reach out. How y'all just letting there be Touchline music out there with a video and nothing? And he put us on to a few. Like, come on. Like, what is happening right now? If y'all don't fuck with me no more, just say that. If you hate me, if you're not loving this, like, tell me. Because, like, this hurts. This shit better be ass. That's all I'm saying right now. That's the only reasonable explanation. If you're like, nah, Steve's gonna hate this joint, don't even bother tagging him, Touchline fell off. Like, this shit better not even rhyme. That's the only reasonable explanation that I can have, that I don't hear a word about this for 2 weeks, and it's got visuals. I hate y'all right now. This shit, oh my god, do me a favor. I'm not talking to y'all no more. We get right into it. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification, guy. Hopefully we not about to eat. Hopefully I'm about to be very reasonably disappointed because no one felt the need to be like, man, this needs Steve's 2 cents in it. Y'all that tired of my shit? Like, let's go. I wanted just to take this opportunity to remind y'all that Touchline is him, and any Touchline slander on this channel will result in an immediate blocking. Let's get into it, man. We have Touchline, Unfaithful, Unruly, Ungrateful, featuring Veena. First of all, Unfaithful, Unruly, Ungrateful is the name of my memoir. How am I not the first person that you think of when you hear this shit? I've been carrying the Unfaithful banner my whole life. God damn. Alright, let's go. Look, she looked like, I don't even know what this is about, but I can already tell, whoever you are, man, you look like you're stressing my guy out. You look like you're putting my man through the ringer. I can see it all over his face. He's got that, please not today. Don't do this right now look on his face, right? Maybe it's him that's being a scumbag. I don't think so. We'll see what happens. Let's get into it. Unfaithful. Probably her, because it's coming from Touchline's perspective, right? Unruly, also probably her. Ungrateful, probably him, right? Men are good for that. Men are good for the ungrateful things. Let's get into it, man. I'm done speculating because I'm mad at y'all. Let's get into it. And the video, she got the toes out for free. Like, what is y'all doing? Y'all... Who did I make mad? Come on.
Okay. I hear you.
And it looked like it's gonna be a little got the little soulful kind of vibe. You know this is Touchline shit. So.
Maybe in a different life. Maybe when my mind ain't right, but baby not tonight. Now when I hit the freeway to come see you while my budget's tight. Now when I'm here against my own advice. Now when these other girls drop nudes and drop location, but I still choose you even though you come with complications.
Stop it! Oh my god! Alright, bring this back. Nah, come on, man. We're not doing this. Break this down piece by piece. Cause my man's about to start speaking through my life. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta change my attitude real quick. I'm gonna pretend this is a day one drop. I'm gonna pretend y'all did your due diligence with keeping me up to date. You know what I mean? No, my schedule gets crazy. You know, we're all over the planet now with these reactions. There's never an excuse not to tag me in a new Touchline drop. No excuses.
Okay. I hear you. Maybe in a different life. Maybe when my mind ain't right, but baby, not tonight.
That's cold. Like, that's how you start. Like, I'm assuming she's giving him shit for something, right? To start this off with maybe in another life. Like, that's a cold ass start to this.
Hit the freeway to come see you while my budget's tight. Now when I'm here against my own advice. Now
First of all, no, see, look, we're breaking every piece of this down. So now we have a recycle situation, right? This is my forte. This is what I'm good at. I've been fucking the same 25 bras my whole life. Recycling is the way to go, right? Even when I'm here against my own advice. You don't have bad advice for new people. You have bad advice for the ones that are reoccurring throughout your life, right? When you're having that up 3 a.m. late text, right? I gotta save them. What button say, right? I spent some time with her, realized I couldn't stand her, so I logged her in my phone. Is you a fool if you answer? This is one of them type Johns, right? I'm here against my own advice. I ain't got my money's low. We ain't had that problem in a minute, you know what I'm saying, with the low on fuel, but I'm still come see you. But we can remember back when. Hold up, bring this back.
Now when I hit the freeway to come see you while my budget's tight. Now when I'm here against my own advice. Now when these other girls drop nudes and drop location. But I still choose you even though you come with complications.
Stop! Oh my God. Yes, I got variety. You know how many times, like, you would have 10 bitches sending you nudes at the same time, right? And then all you're thinking about is your ex, who's still in the complications, is usually another dude or relationship, or she's married. It don't matter, right? That's still the one that you want, right? There's still the toxicity there. She's probably a fucking Scorpio. Let's keep it a buck. Like, yo, touch never fails to keep it 100, like, ever. We're not even a minute into this song yet. I'm breaking all this down.
The girls drop nudes and drop location. But I still choose you even though you come with complications, expectations. You lie so much it must be second nature. But I forgive you cause your sex degraders. I think I got different to anyone I've seen before you. All my exes struggled with being loyal. See the dishonesty in your eyes when I video call you. But I still want a lot less of them and a little.
Stop it! Look. I'm not saying that my man follows me around with a pen and paper and writes songs specifically for me and about my life and the way that I've lived it. But I'm not saying that either. This is the realest shit ever. He is describing the most beautiful toxic relationships in the world. And I've had them, and they're all Scorpios, right? We will forgive cheating. We will forgive disrespect. Like, if the pussy is that good, if the grip, if the suction level, doesn't matter. We're not getting into it. If it gets to the point where you are that mesmerized, you are willing to look through terrible things. And he's given a good point because, like, it's not all of them. It's not anybody that can do that. They're all unfaithful or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They all have a problem with lying, right? But they don't all get that treatment. They don't all get the living rent free in your head type treatment. Bring this back. Hold up, man. Touch. I might have to copyright this.
But I forgive you cause your sex degraders. I think I got feelings for you. Different to anyone I've seen before you. All my exes struggled with being loyal. See the dishonesty in your eyes when I video call you.
That's crazy. That line is crazy. If you ever been in this position, like, if you're not feeling this right now, if you're not geeking out the way I am, it's because you haven't lived yet, right? Go out there and get your heart broken. Go find you a Scorpio with a good rack and a grippy and just, like, let her ruin your life. If you've never had your life ruined by a beautiful woman who didn't fully respect you as a human, then this isn't for you. Oh my God. Bring it back. Fuck you. It's my channel.
Other girls drop nudes and drop location. But I still choose you even though you come with complications, expectations. You lie so much it must be second nature. But I forgive you cause your sex degraders. I think I got feelings for you. Different to anyone I've seen before you. All my exes struggled with being loyal. See the dishonesty in your eyes when I video call you. But I still want a lot less of them and a little more you. Either or you. Gotta pick a side. Your body looks better since I've been inside. Dona Zami, Zingela, Ungalati side. But I'm still here, my vibe's sincere the night.
He mean that too, right? Your body look better since I've been inside. You got a glow about you now. I know it's not just me. You've been moving different. You look different. You smile more. You just look better when we're around. Stop fucking cheating on me, bitch.
It's near. We should get busy till the morning comes. And the morning ain't the only thing that's gonna come. Keep it but we want it.
That was a little cheesy, but I'm gonna let it slide because the rest of this has been 100. That's your one. You get one. You get one cheesy bar It's touch, so we're gonna let it slide.
Jump, put it on, but some shy spun. I thought the vibes don't match. You used to roll your eyes at me, now I hit it till your eyes roll back. Call after call, the nigga wouldn't get through. Heart started sinking, but my mind came to the rescue. Two types of men a woman sends a text to. The one she lies to and the one she lies next to, for real.
Stop. Goated. This is goated. He's giving out all the tea. He's giving out all the secrets. Bring it back. Hold up. Nah. See, now y'all are on suspension. The fact that I was not tagged a billion times in this, y'all, I'm beefing. All my Touchline fans, I'm telling y'all right now, we are beefing. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? I've had to go weeks without this. I've had to go weeks without this. Hold on. Bring this back. Oh my God. I wish y'all knew. I need y'all to know that this isn't for entertainment. I need y'all to know that this, like, if I wasn't feeling this, if this wasn't my life and shit like that, this reaction would not be, like, this track is visceral. This is literally my life to it, like,
I thought the vibes don't match. You used to roll your eyes at me, now I hit it till your eyes roll back. Call up the call, the nigga wouldn't get through. Heart started sinking, but my mind came to the rescue. Two types of men a woman sends a text to. The one she lies to and the one she lies next to, for real.
Look, if you ain't feeling that, it's because you've never been the one, like, you've never been in that position where you in bed with her and the man calls, right? Or a man starts texting and she's like, oh, I gotta check in real quick, blah, blah, blah. Like, there is no more beautiful relationship than when you get to be the side guy. When you get to be a side guy, that's when you learn all the secrets, right? That's when you learn what the text sound like. That's when you learn what the lies are like. That's when you learn what I'm with Jennifer, this, that, and the third. Like, you get to see all of that firsthand. And that's when you stop giving a fuck, because you realize that it's not like men get a bad rep. We do. Men get a bad rep because we're dumb. We're not smart creatures, right? We get caught a lot. Women get caught a lot less because they finesse it more. They don't open their mouths and brag about it. We're dumb. As soon as we do something, we got to tell somebody about it. What he is describing is the hotel opportunity, the hotel moment, right? Maybe that night, maybe the morning after, and it's like, it's a beautiful tale. It's the side guy's tale. And it sounds like he doesn't want to be the side guy, but he has accepted that he has found love or someone that he is passionate about who happens to be tied into another relationship, probably, right? And then this is I can't let you go. I can't get enough of it. I'm willing to let you have another relationship. I'm willing to let you be married. I'm willing to like, as long as I get this little moment, this little slice of heaven, this little bit of peace of mind on a weekend, maybe once a month or something like that. You guys already have secret text message type shit that you go, like, come on, man, let's go. Touch. Yo,
Two types of men a woman sends a text to. The one she lies to and the one she lies next to. Real.
Merch.
That I love you, I hate you. If I'm crazy, what does that make you? Think that it's my turn to break you. Unfaithful, unruly, ungrateful.
She ate that.
Whatever
She ate
it is,
that.
I'm just hoping to find you isn't there anymore.
There are so many quotables in this. I can't even quote. I can't even count the amount of times I would put something like this on a shirt.
Okay. I hear you.
You gotta trim your mustache a little bit, guy. It's very distracting. I'm not gonna lie. I told you. She's stressing him out.
I still want
This is giving me anxiety.
to be with you.
It's complicated.
It's always complicated.
What's complicated? You or him? Look, we can't keep going on like this.
Yes, we can.
But you won't understand. I'm sorry.
Oh no, my man look real hurt. My man look, that's real pain. I think he might actually love this chick. Is that his chick in real life? He might actually love her. Hold up. Let me speak. If you find yourself, men, listen, come here. If you find yourself in this position always listen to her. The second you try to fight the arrangement that she has set up, you exile yourself. I'm giving y'all free game right now, right? If she's saying it's got to be a certain way, the second you start trying to take it above, like you are playing the role of the guy who wants to be a player, but the girl gets too clingy, and then he's like, she's like you become that person, right? You have to understand, like, women have a way of setting their life up according to what they see in the future. We see it right now. We're feeling this right now. Whoever she's with, the complications is because it fits some kind of bigger, more complicated picture that has absolutely nothing to do with what you and her connect on. You're gonna feel like, now you should be with me because when we're with you, I can tell you love me. You don't really love him. She's not with him because she loves him. Stop that. You're all wrong. She really does love you. Don't get like that's where she want to be. But it's not what she has decided is best for her long term. And the second she lets that go and decides to be with you, if you do get that, everything changes. Suddenly, the pussy don't taste as good, right? The lotion don't smell as good. It doesn't get stuck in your nostrils all day. So you go and you catch a breeze on the wind and it reminds you of her because you get her scent randomly. All that stuff goes away the second she leaves her dude and actually decides to be with you. There's something beautiful about being the side guy in this position and living in these type of moments and feeling that pain and that regret every time she walk out the door and know that she gonna go and tell, like, oh my God. You make me feel like I'm fucking 22 again, my guy.
Reading your WhatsApp stories, trying to see if there's a message for me in there. When girls stop talking to you, they back with their exes. Trust me, I've been there. There's no way you can win there. Nights where you don't pick up are the nights where you with him, her. Nights where he picks you up and you archive our chat so you don't blow your cover. See you in public and we act like we don't know each other. Certain parts of ourselves we don't show each other. One of us wins, the other won't recover. Took you out for your birthday, he took you out the next day. His clothes and mine still have the smell of your hairspray. Trying to make sure your day's made by the time you wake up before your bed's made. Say, I'm the one that can't commit, then I blame the girl. Maybe cause I was hurt by all the women I gave the world to. Here I am again, myself through it. But I said yes to it, so let's do it. Girl, call after call, a nigga couldn't get through. Call me back, I miss you. You left that message on red too. 2 times.
Look, I'm gonna say something real wild. I need y'all to hear me and pay attention. There are very, very few people in my mind, in my heart, in my world that I think can achieve to get to the level of musical greatness that Joe Budden has achieved in my life when it comes to relationship topics. Ordinary Love Shit Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. Ordinary Love Shit Part 4 is probably the most quotable, greatest track ever written by any artist about relationships. Quotable after quotable, realness after realness, and I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Touchline is quickly approaching quotable count for that type of shit, to be in that kind of GOAT category. And you can check, I got over 1,100 videos, 1,200 videos, something like that up here. I don't say that a lot. I don't say that practically ever, if I've ever said it before. I mean that shit with my whole heart. And it's different now. I'm older, right? I'm older, I'm wiser, I lie a lot less. I just find bitches that like group shit. Like, your mentality changes when you get older. So it's difficult for a new artist to have that effect on me because I'm not the same heartbroken kid that I was when I was 20. I was him in this video. I'm not him anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to be able to have this kind of effect, to be able to drop quotables that are that relatable. Like, these are not bars. He is literally speaking life. Like, I guarantee, like, Touchline is him.
Women sends a text to the one she lies to and the one she lies next to, for real.
I hate that I love you, I hate you.
I'm not gonna lie, you could have let her eat a little bit more on the hook. I think this is the second time that I've said this now. It might even have been the same chick. Like, she's got a beautiful voice. You gotta let her get like a runoff, man. You gotta let her just like really let the vocals rip.
What does that make you? I think that it's my turn to break you. Unfaithful, unruly, ungrateful.
We are at 2 different places right now. Honestly, I don't know what you're expecting from me. I'm over everything that happened between us, including you.
Here's what you don't see. Here's what you. I'm gonna spill the tea. Here's what you don't see in this, right? As he is portraying the heartbroken side guy, and she's walking away, and he's standing in the field. Why the fuck are y'all in the field? This is unrealistic. You should be in a motel somewhere. But anyway, like, as she's walking away in the field, I really don't like the imagery right here. But anyway, like, we're still doing dirty shit. Like, don't get me twisted. He's not a victim. I promise you she's not a victim. I promise you he's not a victim, right? He's getting his heart broken by this succubus of a woman, right? Probably deservedly, but listen to what he said before. There's still a line of bitches sending nudes. There's still a line of bitches that he could be with, and he probably does still be with. He just happens to be thinking about you and would rather be with you. But the truth of the matter is, this, like, when y'all get together, those bitches don't disappear. Like, that's the part that they don't talk about. It's like, once you reel it in, once you got the fish on the hook and stuff like that, those bitches don't just abracadabra, right? You just now, they take the role of the side. Like, it's just a switcheroo. That's all that it is. So, like, don't feel too bad for my guy. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes the heart wants something that doesn't want it back. I don't agree with that. I mean, I do agree with the statement as a whole, but in these scenarios, I don't believe that the other person's heart doesn't want you. It's just complicated. There's just more things that go into it, man. Maybe homeboys got the career lined up. You know what I'm saying? It's like the future. It's usually money. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Or the house, or the pulled her out of a bad circumstance. Maybe the trauma bond. Maybe he was there while she lost a parent or something like that. Like, there's a lot of things that go into it that don't equate to her not loving you back or wanting you back. That's the foolish little boy in you that just assumes that, like, because I'm not getting my way, she must not love me, which is not the case. You get older and you look back and you realize what you were thinking or what was actually going on and stuff like that. But for this song, from the perspective of the male's perspective, while they're going through it, probably a younger version of Touch, I feel like, man, they fucking knocked this one out of the park. Love regardless. Exactly. Look, everybody that was associated with this, you're legendary. I love y'all. This was fire. Fire. We got any other? I think it's going to stay on this screen, or does it fade off? Alright, that's it. Let's go. Look, let's pull. I'm going to waste y'all time pulling up the scorecard. I think y'all know where this is going. Let's run through this. Yes, we are a fan, if you have not picked up. Target audience. Yes. Target audience, motherfucker, this is my life. I am, like, the subject matter of this. Touch and I are the same person. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, we've lived very, very similar lives. Proper setting for this. This is darkroom music at its finest. I've said this. Sometimes I'm jealous of younger me. Because I'm not as vulnerable as I used to be, I will never be as hurt and broken down and torn apart by a woman as I was to truly appreciate my mood music nights where you just, honestly, you sit with a gun in your lap and you think about, I don't know why, but this is what men do. We listen to we listen to music that like leans into it. We listen to music that makes it worse, that makes it hurt, that makes it just like, how much worse could this possibly get? But the beauty in music like this is it lets you know that you're not alone. It lets you know that that unique experience that you think you're going through with this individual and this scenario that just so happens to unfold in a way that no one else could possibly understand. Motherfucker, we all go, like, there ain't an original thought that's ever gone through your head. The human experience is a copy and paste ass fucking situation, especially given the times that we're in now. Like, oh my god, these people are incredible. Shout out to everybody involved. Bars and lyrics, 25 out of 25. What would you fucking take away? Delivery of vocals, 25 out of 25. Beat selection, for what it was, 15 out of 15. Sound quality or mixing, 15 out of 15. Effectiveness, does this make you want to listen to more? Yeah, I would have liked to listen to it weeks ago. Nobody fucking tagged me. Fuck y'all. 10 out of 10. Enjoyability may not be the word. Relatability is the word we're looking for. 10 out of 10. This is a cool hunter. This is, not only is this a hunter, I could give this 100 with my whole chest, and I will say this. Normally, I end this with, do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know, blah, blah, blah. Nah, none of that. It's like this. You either agree because you've been through it, or you disagree because you think it's music and don't realize that this is actually just life. You just haven't been there yet. You haven't experienced it. Not everybody has. Not everybody has a line of people sending them nudes, and like, it's not for everybody. But for the ones that do, this is kind of if you know type thing. Touchline, you are incredible. You are exactly who you think you are. Salute, my guy. GSGang, do better. Do better. I need these day ones. I need, even if my schedule doesn't allow for me to react right away, I at least need to be made aware that it's there, because this is absolutely phenomenal. Shout out to Touchline, 100 out of 100. That's my score. If you agree, you know. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.